so happy we're finally getting closer to each other. It gives me a sense of self-satisfaction.
Look, Cleo, look. I'm not ready for that kind of arrangement yet. Do you understand?
Yes, but your father said you have only 1 year to get married.
Cleo, my father is a few days in his grave. And you expect me to be preoccupied with thoughts of getting married, right?
I'm sorry I pissed you off. I thought this is what you wanted.
Look, I will get married when I want, okay? I have to go.
Have a nice day too, darling.
Don't worry, my dear. We'll slowly change his mind.
Oh, wow. Morning, Kathy.
Morning, Jogi.
It's too early for work.
I have a lot of work to do here.
Kathy, you need some time to yourself. You can't dedicate all your life to this company.
This company was started by my father, so if you think I'm going to let it go to the dogs, then you're really mistaken.
Your father wanted you happy and have fun. Have a life of your own.
You know I miss my dad so much.
All you have to do is just let go. And everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't organized the desks yet.
Uh-huh.
Cleo, you have to be patient with Marcus. He will soon realize that you are the right woman for him.
Mom, it's been 4 years. What's taking him so long?
My dear, men are different. They take time to think things through before they are really sure what they really want.
I don't get it.
For us women, when we meet someone, we are pretty sure that we will spend our lives with that person. But for men,
I don't think Marcus is interested in me anymore.
Why?
At the housewarming party, all his attention was on another girl, not me.
Did you complain?
No, I didn't want to create a scene.
You should have put him aside, told him to behave, and put him in his right place.
I don't want him to think I'm possessive or overbearing.
Now I see why Marcus treats you with so much indifference.
Why?
Because he can do anything to you and he gets away with it.
I've done everything I can do to show him I care for and love him.
My dear, you should let him know that you are the right woman for him, and he should never take you for granted. I assure you with that, you will become a looker one day. Okay?
Okay.
You sent for me?
Whoa. You really look splendid today, Jackie.
Look, Ian, I have other things to attend to, so don't waste my time.
All you have to do is say thank you. Anyway, I just wanted you to get me that file which has details on the curing and flavoring of tobacco.
That's under production. You have to ask Kathy.
But you are happy, and you have access to it.
Speaking of that, that's a classified file. Why would you want to look at it?
Look, Marcus asked me to do some research on a project he's launching. And he's the CEO now.
Then why don't you ask him to get it for you?
Is everything alright?
I don't know what he's up to, but Ian asked me for the curing and flavoring files.
Why would he want them? They are none of his concern.
It's exactly what I told him, but he said Marcus asked him to do some research. He even told me he's not the CEO.
Something is not right.
Hello, Kathy. How have you been?
Why are you snooping around? You're asking for curing and flavoring files, yet you know they are way above your pay grade.
I'm just doing my duty, following orders from above.
And who ordered you?
The CEO, Marcus.
You know the procedure here. If you want something from my office, come directly to me. You don't ask my PA.
Look, I have worked here under your father, and he never treated me with such disrespect.
If you want respect, know your limits and stop meddling in things that don't concern you.
No, I recently lost my dad, so I didn't get the time to finish them in time. Yeah.
Marcus, what's the meaning of this?
Okay. No, but I'll send you the art pieces as soon as I'm done. Yeah. Thank you for understanding. Okay. What is your problem?
What is Ian doing looking for confidential files in my department?
Well, Ian and I are working on something, so I asked him to get the file. Why?
There's a reason why a few eyes have access to such files.
Come on, Kathy, calm down. Stop being paranoid, okay? I mean, Ian is under our trust.
Golden Leaf, our biggest rival, is out to get us, and we cannot afford to trust anyone at this critical time.
Golden Leaf doesn't have what it takes to fight us. I mean, we are Luca Tobacco.
But at least they are known for using insiders to infiltrate other companies.
Kathy, just trust me. I have worked closely with Ian in the marketing department, and he is the most dedicated person I've ever seen.
But he was rude to me a while ago.
That's because you treat him like trash, Kathy. I mean, he's also human. Cut the guy some slack. Jeez.
Oh, what are you working on anyway?
Well, just give me time. But when I'm done, I will let you know. Trust me.
I hope you're not still stuck on getting into processing.
That's for me to decide. You just go give Ian the file.
No. Just because you share a few drinks with someone does not make them trustworthy.
I am CEO, Kathy, and you will do as I tell you to do.
Point of correction, you are acting CEO until you get married.
Why are you fighting me? Why are you frustrating me, Kathy?
I am not fighting you.
Then what?
I'm trying to protect what Dad built.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry for the incident earlier on with Kathy, but I do promise I will get you that file.
You don't have to apologize for your sister's behavior. I'm so used to her tantrums. But you need to be on the lookout for her.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, why? Because I know she can be a bit rough, but she has a big heart, you know? She's a good person.
Marcus, people are talking that she's the one in charge here.
No, she's a CFO, HOP, but I am the CEO.
Marcus, people around here feel otherwise. And very soon, she'll be the one in charge.
Yeah, listen, you and I both know that Kathy is more suited to take over this place than any of us. Okay? But I'm so sure she has no intentions of taking over this place. I mean, she's my sister.
The funny thing is that all the rest are listening to her, not you. The future of this company lies in your hands. Wake up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope I have not offended you.
Huh? No. No, far from it actually.
Yeah.
Just that I'm glad I have somebody on my side.
You know me. I want the best for you and this company.
Okay, that's good to hear, Ian.
Yeah.
Now you just get back to your work. I will get you that file, okay?
Okay. Anything for you, man. Anything.
I can trust you on that.
Jackie, I would like you to get me a report on the number of bales of pure tobacco that we have in stock, and also get me a report on the tobacco that was bought from the farm. Okay. And another report from the Oh, Dick, what a pleasant surprise. Hello. Oh, you smell so nice.
It's my new cologne, Polo Black Eau de Toilette by Ralph Lauren.
Wow, that sounds so exotic.
It's got tonka bean, iced mango, patchouli noir, silver sage, Spanish amoise, and I chose it especially for you.
Wow, thank you. So, what brings you here this time?
Well, there is something very important and rather private that we need to talk about.
Okay. Jackie, please give us some privacy. So, what is it you wanted us to discuss?
I just wanted to ask you out for lunch.
But it's not at lunchtime.
But it will be soon. I could wait for you at the restaurant around the corner. What do you say?
No, I really can't. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of work to do here.
You do have a lunch break, don't you?
I do, but I sent Jackie to get me something and actually eat while working.
I know how important your work is to you, but you really need to think about your health.
I know, but with my father gone, this company heavily relies on me.
This company can collapse for all I care, as long as you are alive.
But I have to think about the livelihood of all these workers before I can think about myself.
You know what? Fine. If that's how you want to live your life, go right ahead and do just that. But do not drag me down with you.
What's this?
It's the key to your house that you gave me. It's over.
Hello? Who is this?
What is it? We agreed you were never to call me. I haven't, but I'm still trying. You just have to give me some more time. I can't have this conversation from in here. Let me get a safe area, and I'll get back to you.
You can't do this to me. You know, I need you right now the most.
You do not need me.
Dick, I've just lost my father. I can't afford to lose the two men that mean everything to me all at the same time.
I am sorry about your father. I had the utmost respect for him. But as for me, I am nothing to you.
You know you're my everything. You know that.
If I were, you would have come out to lunch with me. But no, your job is more important than I am.
You know this is a job I have to do.
You see, that's exactly what is wrong about all this. You are married to your job and I'm like, the side dish? Your job is your husband. I cannot compete with that.
Listen, I can change this. I can create more time for us. Please.
No, you cannot. Last time I waited for you, you made me wait for 2 hours at the restaurant, only to call you, and you claimed you had forgotten. Now, that would have been the climax, but I still held on.
But I promised I was going to make it up to you. The entire... I promised.
And have you?
It's just that I've not gotten time yet, but I will. I will.
Do you know how absurd that sounds? The truth is, you just do not have time for me.
Baby, listen, we can fix this.
This is a relationship, not a device which you can fix.
I am begging you, please don't do this to me. Okay, we shall go to the restaurant and you'll tell me everything you want to tell me, okay?
No, I can tell you right here and now. I'm leaving for Nairobi soon.
Okay, it's okay with me. So when are you coming back?
You do not get it. I am relocating to Nairobi. I just got a job offer.
For how long have you known this?
Quite some time.
And you didn't bother to tell me?
I've been trying to tell you, but you're never available. All those lunches and dinners you missed. I hadn't even made up my mind. I wanted to know your opinion.
So when did you make up your mind?
Just now when you refused to go to lunch with me.
So that means you didn't take the job offer?
No, but I will as soon as I leave.
Dick, what can I do to convince you to stay?
Stay and do what?
And be with me. Please.
You are living your dream. I have my own dream. I want to get married, start a family, have kids. But I do not see that happening with you.
Okay, if that's what you want, let's get married.
If I marry you, will you come with me to Nairobi?
Baby, you know I have a company to run here.
You see, you are married to this job. You know what? It's over. You can't do this. I wish you nothing but the very best.
No, I already told you. I haven't got access to the file yet, but I will get it.
Luca is dead, and he was the one holding the company together. Now I just want to hit them hard.
I think Kathy is beginning to be suspicious of me.
How is that my problem? You don't need them anymore. Just get me that file, or else you know what will happen.
I already told you, I'm working on it. You just have to give me...
Have you been crying?
Of course not. I just have an irritation in my eye, that's all.
Well, if you say so, I won't mind.
What brings you here?
I just came to take you out.
Excuse me? What makes you think I can go out with a total stranger?
Well, as far as I know, I'm not a total stranger. We're siblings, remember?
Yeah, but I knew about your existence after my father's death.
Our father. And that's one more reason why we should go out together, so we can get to know each other better.
What makes you think I'm interested in knowing you? Anyway.
Dad was right about you. He was so right about you.
Dad talked to you about me?
You are such a tight ass. Loosen up a little bit. Just get a life.
Stop using that foul language in my office.
There you go again. You know, also prim and proper. No wonder Dad was always blaming himself for turning you into what you are today.
And what is that, if I may ask?
A workaholic? Trying to impress him and be like him? Come on.
So you really think you know me that much, don't you?
Oh, you'll be surprised how much he told me about you.
Impress me.
What is it?
I have compiled some documents that will help you back up your argument on expanding into processing.
Ian, I really appreciate what you're doing here, but this is my project.
I know, and I have clearly laid down the advantages of starting our own processing plant.
Good. I'll look at them. Can I just get back to her, please?
Sure. By the way, how far have you gone with the other file you promised to secure for me?
Ian, I already told you. The file is with Kathy, but as soon as I'm done here, I will go there and get you the file.
We really need to work very fast on this one.
Something tells me you're more curious about the file than I am.
No, not in the file, boss. In saying you succeed. I will not rest until you are at the top and in full control.
I'm in full control.
Marcus, you are acting CEO. I want to see you at the top and I want to see you as CEO.
Can I get back to work now?
Yes, boss. Yes. Yes, boss.
Dad always wanted you to settle down and start a family.
If you were that close to him, then why didn't he tell us about your existence?
I'm sure he had his own good reasons. I don't know.
What good reason can there be to hide your own blood?
I guess he never wanted you guys to think low of him. It happens all the time. But your mother knew about me.
And she was okay with it?
I guess no. But that's for her to answer, not me.
I think I have had enough from you today. Should leave.
Just so you know, I'm on your side.
About what?
About keeping the company in line. This company is not ready for that change. And what you're doing is what Dad would have wanted.
Thank you.
Just in case you change your mind about lunch, I'll be at the Italian restaurant downstairs.
That's not going to happen.
Well, at least I tried. You should really get a life.
Jackie, I need you back here right now.
Are you going out somewhere?
Nope, I am done for the day. Cancel all my meetings. If anyone asks about me, just tell them anything you want.
Are you not feeling well?
Let's just say I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm out of here. Lock up when you leave.
She's not coming.
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Ma, he's gone.
Who has gone? Gone where?
Dixon left me. I guess your dream of getting grandchildren is not about to happen.
This is your fault. Kathy, how could you let a decent man slip through your fingers?
Please, I've gone through so much today.
No way! When I met your dad, I had things I was doing on my own, but I never let them get in the way of the man I loved.
Mom, please.
If you keep on like this, you'll never get married and you'll live a miserable life. Okay. I'm sorry, but you have to change your ways. Don't worry. You'll get someone else.
Jackie, where's Kathy?
She left.
She left. Like she left, she's not feeling well, she's not... What's wrong?
No, but I think she's out there with Dixon. They had a private conversation earlier.
Dixon? That's my man. That's the only guy who can bend Kathy's well.
Okay, so is there anything I can do for you?
No. I just wanted that file, but it's okay. I'll come back to me. Alright. Yeah. You're not going to believe this, my man.
Yes.
Kathy just left.
Left what?
She left. She retired.
You mean she quit her job?
No. I mean, she left for the day. She's retired for the day.
So she's coming back tomorrow?
Of course. But you know what that means? That means that the Iron Lady is beginning to, loosen up. All thanks to my man, Dixon.
Wait. She left work early just to be with Dixon? Mm-hmm. So she too is vulnerable?
She too is vulnerable. But not just vulnerable, she's in love.
So is her office locked?
No, there's Jackie there, but I'm leaving as well. Have some art pieces to finish up.
You really love your fine art. You should have stuck to that instead of getting involved in this mess.
Yeah. But you see, my father wanted me to, get into the family business. So I had to oblige him. Okay? I'll see you again.
I'll see you.
Are you going to sacrifice your chance to a happy life because of this silly job?
Silly job? Mom, how can you call it a silly job? Dad built this company from scratch.
But that was his dream, and he lived it. Are you living yours, or you're merely following his?
Mom, I feel I have to do this.
Okay, if that's all you want. Anyway, how did it go on at work?
Everything is fine, except Marcus is trying to complicate things.
How?
He's bringing up this very bad idea of setting up a processing plant. Dad was totally against this.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Thank God the board members are not backing him up.
Okay, then I guess I'll have to talk to him.
Mom, no, you can't do that. Mom, if you confront him about this, he's not going to even change anything. He's just going to become more stubborn. Let me handle this my way. And the worst bit, he is so trusting.
Is that a bad thing?
Mom, in this kind of business we're in, with competitors who are trying to look out for the slightest opportunity to get back at you, trusting is not the best thing you can have. We can't afford to trust anybody.
I'll see.
It's just too much.
Are you two discussing me? Just asking.
Come on, Marcus. Stop jumping into conclusions. Your sister and I were discussing about her work.
Kathy. So you leave work to come and report to Mom, huh?
Marcus, I did not come here to report you to anybody.
See, the problem with you, Kathy, is that you have the least faith in me. Always finding ways to put me down. That is you.
Stop it! The both of you. Ever since your father died, all you do is to get at each other. Your father left you his legacy. You should be working together, not against each other.
You tell Kathy that.
They should tell you that.
Anyway. Where's Dixon anyway? I was meant to believe that you left the office because you had to come and see Dixon. What? Did I say something out of place? Did I?
Marcus, Kathy came here to tell me that Dixon has left her. It is not funny.
I'm sorry, he what?
He called it quits.
So you drove him away as well?
Dixon made it quite very clear that it's either the company or him. What was I supposed to do?
sorry, Kathy.
That's Peter.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You're a looker, you know, you're strong. You'll
okay.
get over this.
It's okay.
What are you doing in here?
I had actually come to see you when I found the door open.
But you know you're not allowed in here when there's no one.
I thought you were here and I was leaving when you walked in.
Anyway, what do you want?
Come on, Jackie. You don't have to use that tone with me.
What do you want?
How about your favorite cappuccino later in the day?
I'm not interested.
Don't tell me you never noticed.
Can we please get to the point?
Okay. I've been meaning to ask you, but I never got the chance. But when I knew that Kathy had left, I knew this was my golden opportunity. I wouldn't lose it.
Are you trying to hit on me?
Is it working?
First of all, I'm not interested in you. Secondly, you know the strict office policy of no romance at work. Now get out.
But you don't have to blame a man for trying.
You're way out of your mind.
I'm not giving up on you, Jackie. I'm not giving up on you.
Marcus,
Yeah.
you might be enjoying the comfort of your father's office, but remember, it comes with a catch.
Oh boy.
You have to be married within 1 year, or else everything goes to Eddie.
Mom, what do you want?
I want the best for you.
Can we not get so sentimental about this?
No, okay. Mom, it feels like you're more interested in securing the company's interests than my own happiness, your own son's happiness, Mom.
Marcus, please.
This company will always remain in the Luca family.
Yes.
Okay, and Eddie's a Luca, right?
Yes.
So why do you have to force me to get married to run the company, Mom? Why?
Marcus, Cleo is a sweet, loving woman who can make a very good wife for you. What is stopping you from asking her hand in marriage?
Because I'm not ready, Mom. I'm not ready.
Mom, it's not right for you to push him into this. Personally, I
you.
feel like he's better off than Cleo.
Can you shut up? And you, if you don't start treating that girl right, she's going to leave you and you end up like your sister, all alone and lonely.
Can you stop dragging me into this?
Hey!
Guys, you know what? I don't have to stand here and listen to all of this, okay? Came home to finish my art business. That's what I'm going to do.
Marcus.
I also have things to do.
Kathy,
I think it's time I leave.
I came to your desk to talk about the file, but I think we'll do that tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Oh my God.
Now what?
I forgot something at work.
Whoa, this guy is a genius. I didn't expect him to get it right. Great craftsmanship.
Man, those were not easy to get. I need more pay.
Did you think about my offer? We'll be paying you almost double what you're earning right now.
I'm not yet decided.
Tell me when you are.
Hey man, I told you I need more pay.
You will when you make up your mind.